My name is Maya. I just had a baby last week and I'm just now taking a fleeting rest at home alone. Maya? Are you there? Oh, mother-in-law? I wanted to rest alone, but as usual, my mother-in-law stormed in without an appointment. Mother-in-law, if you are here, you should have called me. Oh, I shouldn't have come so suddenly. I hope I didn't intrude on you by coming. No, it's not that. It's just that my life is irregular after childbirth and I'm not in a state to clean up properly, so I'm sorry. Hearing this, the mother-in-law looked around the room and said, "Oh yes, it's so messy. Yukun won't feel at home when he comes home." Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't been able to do proper housework since I came back yesterday.
I'm home. What's the matter? What's wrong?
Well, Maya came back, so I thought we could celebrate by having a stick or something, so I bought some nice meat.
Seriously? Yay! Maya, it's a steak!
Oh, thank you. To tell the truth, I have not recovered enough strength to eat a lot of thick meat since it has been a short time since the birth of my baby. Today's meat is a high-grade aged meat that costs $1,000 a piece.
$1,000?
$1,000? Yes, it's a special celebration. I had them tailored to your tastes one by one. Here are Daniel's and mine. And this is for Maya.
Wow, the color and the smell are really unique, but I'm sure it will be delicious when grilled.
I heard that aged meat is eaten from the inside. The meat around it is scraped off and cooked.
Maya, what are you doing?
What? As you can see.
I mean, why are you suddenly throwing it in the trash? It's high-grade meat. No matter how much you want to, you're out of your mind to go out of your way to throw away the meat Mom brought right in front of you. Apologize to your mother. What?
Did you look at my meat properly?
I saw it, but it's somehow different from mine.
You should grill it right now and eat it.
What?
You'll never get it back.
What? I don't get it. And you want me to eat the meat you once threw in the trash?
Yeah, because... Well, Daniel, my son is tired, and since I came out of nowhere, she's irritated. I am sorry, Maya-san. I'm not irritated. Clara tries to argue with him, but he tries to talk to her as if he is covering his mouth. I'm sure you weren't in the mood for meat. I should have called in advance and asked her what she wanted to eat.
Even so, each one of these cost $1,000, right? How can you easily forgive your mother for throwing them away so easily? She trampled on your goodwill.
So, Maya, Daniel and I will eat the meat. I'll clean up the rest and you can rest with the baby when you can.
No, I can't live with a woman who throws away my mother's kindness in the trash for no reason. You can consider divorcing me for doing such a terrible thing.
At that moment, something snapped inside me. Something that had been left unsaid. I don't want a husband who hasn't even listened to what others have to say, but only listens to what his mother has to say and attacks his wife based on his assumptions. Did you see the meat on the inside?
What the heck? What's ours and what's... Oh my... What's this this sour and harsh smell? Is it rotten?
Yes, it is. It's not the same as the other two, no matter what you think.
Really? And what's this red powder on the slip?
That's super hot habanero powder.
What?
I'm sure if you tried to eat it grilled, you would have suffered terrible pain. And even more so, you would have had a stomach ache from the rotten meat.
No. Mom? Why on earth would you do this to her?
Oh, you must be mistaken. Maya-san, there is no way she would have given me rotten meat when I bought it from a famous butcher shop. I just bought it today. Remember? Huh? Which fine butter shop? You went there today? Well, can I have their phone number so I can file a complaint? Well, such a complaint is a bit exaggerated. Exaggerated? I almost died. You know, what kind of restaurant serves rotten meat? Moreover, I've just given birth and I'm going to breastfeed my baby. It could affect my child too.
That's right, Mom. I can't pay $1,000 to such a lax place. Let's call them and get a refund.
Mother-in-law, where on earth did you get it? Shut up! Oh my god, Daniel, and I said we'll eat it. Leave us alone.
What's that? I have to sue you.
It's okay. I don't want to make things awkward with a familiar place.
Even so, how can you keep quiet about such expensive damage? My wife could have been in big trouble. This meat could have made the news.
Daniel, you still don't get it?
Huh?
It's not that she don't want to make a complaint, but she can't because the restaurant sold her a very high quality meat.
What do you mean?
So, this meat is the kind you have to eat with the surface removed. And this trick with the hot powder was also done by your mother, wasn't it?
What do you mean?
You know how to eat this meat, don't you, mother-in-law? The shopkeeper told you when you bought it, didn't he? Oh, what do you mean? If you don't scrape off the rotten parts and eat them, you're in for a world of hurt. She didn't do that and gave it to me. That's disgusting.
What a thing to say.
You're so trusting, Mom, that you can't think calmly. There is no way a restaurant like this would serve such a terrible meat. I bet there's only enough meat for two on today's purchase receipt.
No, it's not, is it? Mom, you got the receipt, right? Let me see it.
There's no way I can show it to you. You did. You came back and took Yu-chan from me again so easily. What? While you were gone, Yu-chan came back to me every day. But as soon as you came back, he stopped contacting me. It's your fault.
Hey, wait a minute. My wife and daughter came back, so it's natural that I want to take care of them. What are you talking about?
That's not true. I used to send you emails every day and you used to respond to them. But suddenly, you don't contact me or come back here anymore because Maya take Yu-chan. What are you talking about? We are a couple. We've become a family. I think it's a father's role to protect his own family, don't you?
I heard what you said.
Stepfather.
What's this all about? I've heard all about it since Maya connected me to you. I'm on my way to you now. So explain us what's going on.
Well, this is something that my mother did on her own. Something incomprehensible.
Yu-chan, you are terrible. I was trying to protect you from your terrible wife. Maya, are you feeling okay? If you are in pain, come back here right away.
No. I can welcome you home for the first time yesterday, but I'll miss you too much if you go back to your parents' house right away. No.
Yu-chan, why don't you let her do that? You can come back to me again.
Shut up! What's the matter with you, mother?
Oh my god.
I've heard about your mother, but she's gone beyond her limits. I'm worried about my daughter's health, but if my newborn grandchildren are affected, it will be too late for them.
No, I would never do such a thing.
In fact, you believed your mother's words rather than worrying about your daughter. Are you really okay with that?
Well, how dare you talk to Yu-chan?
Just shut up already. Just shut up! You don't know this, mother, but the reason I was able to buy a house of this size at my age is because of Maya's father's support. Mom also followed up on things I couldn't, and I really appreciate that.
I
Spent my life being helped by many people without my mother's knowledge. Please, don't judge things only by your own scale.
Oh no, Yu-chan, you are not going against me.
I'm not defying you, you're crazy. You don't know what you're doing.
Hi, excuse me.
Oh, why are you here?
Just come here.
Kevinson, this matter will not end this time. Please tell him not to come to our daughter's house for a while, and I won't let her see her grandchildren either until she feels safe.
That's no longer an option because of what ours has done. I'm sorry, I'll make sure to tell you often so that this will not happen again.
Hey, Dad.
Listen, 3 pieces of meat worth $1,000 each. That's $3,000 for today's meal. What the hell is your sense of money?
That's...
Where did you get that from?
Oh,
It's because I spoiled you too much. I've turned you into a person who makes terrible mistakes. From now on, I'm going to ask you to go to work.
what? I've been a housewife and have never worked.
That's right. It's never too late to start working, even at my age. You have 100 years to live, so learn about society so you don't do anything crazy again in the rest of your life.
Oh no.
At least, work hard enough to pay back the $3,000 you spent this time.
Oh no.
I'm sorry for making a big fuss, Maya. I won't let you near here for a while, so please forgive me this time.
Yes, I was glad that your father-in-law came right away. I will call you again.
Yes, Daniel, make sure you protect Maya and your daughter. I'm sorry for making such a big fuss.
No, I didn't realize it right away, and Maya was all...
Yes, Maya is a wise and good wife. You should be a good wife too.
My parents hung up the phone after seeing that the commotion had died down. My parents hung up the phone after they saw that the commotion had died down. Following her father-in-law's instructions, she was instructed to a job by an acquaintance and has started working full-time. But my mother-in-law, who has never worked before, is having a hard time. She has to learn everything from how to use a computer to how to communicate with children who are tens of years younger than she is. And so our family was at peace again.